Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Cronus Zen and how to get certain scripts on the Zen that you can use on your Xbox or PlayStation. And probably the script that's most popular with gamers, especially with Call of Duty being such a popular game, is the No Recoil script. So I'm going to talk you through the No Recoil script that you can do so that you pretty much have no recoil in your games. So there's two ways to do this, two methods, and I'm going to show you both. So the first method we're going to look at is the scripts that are already done for you. Okay, so as you can see, we go to Programmer and we've got all the games here. So we're going to scroll down to Call of Duty Warzone, the Pro script. That means that Cronus Zen's professional team have made this script. Okay, and I've actually already got this down here. So what you'll do is you'll drag it into the box there, and then that script will be available to use when you're playing Call of Duty or on your Xbox PlayStation. So once you've dragged it in, you're just going to configure it a little bit. So the first part you're going to configure is this part, and you need to make sure that this first section here matches your settings on your Call of Duty game. So whatever button layout you use, I use stick and move, you need to put that here. What's your sensitivity? I use 6 as my sensitivity, and in my match in-game dead zone, I've actually got it on 7. I've actually changed it in game. I think the default is 5. So if you haven't changed it, then it'll be a 5. But these are all in your settings in your Call of Duty game, and you just match it. Global mods, I usually disable these, but some people like them. You've got turbo melee, which is where you just need to hold down the melee button and it'll just continue meleeing. You don't have to keep pressing it. Yeah, these are like the global mods. I don't really use them. I don't even know what some of them do. Shake, reload. I'm assuming you shake your controller. I don't know. All right. And you're going to come to this part, and we're not actually going to put the weapons in this part. You can put the weapons here, but we're not going to. Okay. All we're going to do is just put aim assist on our class 2 primary. That's all I do when I go there. And then down here where it's got block game rumble, you're going to enable it and make sure that you've enabled rumble in your controller settings as well in your game. A lot of people don't like the vibrations, and that's fine. This block game rumble is actually going to stop the vibrations anyway, but you just need to enable it. And then this is where you're going to put your weapons, okay? So you can pick up to 5 primary weapons and 5 secondary, so you can actually have 10 weapons that you can put. So you can put the FAL, the M4A1, for example. These are just weapons you can pick. And then the game is this script is automatically going to sort out the recoil for you, among some other stuff. So for example, the FAL will make it an automatic weapon rather than a semi-automatic weapon. Yeah, so this is how you do the recoil for the downloading the Zen's professional script, basically. But of course, these weapons, the way that the professional team have done it, they've sorted out the recoil not using any attachments. So you might find that when you log into the game and you start using the weapons, that actually you're thinking, well, the recoil is not perfect. Of course, even if you add attachments, the recoil is going to be better using this script default like it is now than what it would be without it. Okay, even if you add attachments. But if you really want to get it perfect, you can change the recoil strength here. So if you find that the recoil is still too high, just add the recoil. And I actually find with the settings, the attachments I use on my FAL, I actually put this on 111. I think it goes all the way to 150. So I actually like it on 111. If you find after you put the attachments on, so you say put it back to 100 now, right? After you put all the attachments on, that your weapon, there's too much recoil control, and your weapon's actually going down. Okay, because too much recoil control is actually shooting down. You can actually decrease the recoil strength. But you can play around with it, guys. Just do a custom game where it's just you on a map. Just shoot against the wall with your attachments. If you find there's not enough recoil control, just add it. If there's too much and it's shooting down, then decrease it. It's pretty simple, guys. And you can do that for all the weapons here. So, you know, if you wanted to change this to AK-47, you know, and then put your attachments on in game, see where it's shooting, come back here, load this up, increase it, decrease it. Just play around with it, guys. So that is the first way that you can sort out the guns for the recoil. Now I did say there were 10 because you've got your primary loadout, and then you've got your secondary loadout, and it's quite easy to change them in game. Yeah, it's all pretty simple. So there's 5 loadouts you can have. That's 10 weapons. So if you play a lot of Warzone and you're not sure what weapons you're going to pick up, then just put 10 weapons here, guys. And then when you're in your game, you can just change the loadouts. It's super simple, guys. So that's the first way of how to get the no recoil. Once you've actually put the script on here, you'd press close, and then you'd press this save button here, and that will save it to your Zen. And then of course you then connect your Zen to your computer, your Xbox or PlayStation, guys. And the second way to get the no recoil script on your Cronus Zen is using the mods for beginners pack, and I'm going to do a separate video discussing that, and the link is going to be in the description below. So click that video if you want to see the mods for beginners pack, which a lot of people prefer because you can actually get the recoil down really tight spread, a lot tighter, because you're the one that's configuring the recoil for your weapon with your attachments. So yeah, guys, make sure you check out that video too. If you like the videos, guys, hit that sub button, and I'll be doing a lot more videos on the Cronus Zen, guys.